Dear Kenyans, let me begin by wishing everybody a good afternoon and say that this debate around the IEBC reforms that has been raging for a while now in our country, and today, as President, I wish to give a certain direction regarding this matter. Let me first begin by affirming Article 1 of Chapter 1 of our Constitution, which states that all sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya. But the very same article goes ahead to emphasize that this power shall be exercised only in accordance with the Constitution, and any attempts to exercise it outside the provisions of the Constitution not only undermines both the spirit and letter of the Constitution, but it is also a recipe for confusion and anarchy. Secondly, let me also reaffirm Article 3(1) of the very same Constitution that states every person has an obligation to respect, uphold, and defend this Constitution. And this obligation is not an option. It is imperative, mandatory, and an irreducible civic duty of every Kenyan. And as your President, I have sworn to defend it. But as citizens, we all have the irreversible duty to protect it. It is in this spirit of these constitutional provisions that today I held consultations with religious leaders drawn from most faiths in the country. I also invited our two speakers, Honorable Justin Muturi of the National Assembly and Honorable Ekwe Ethuro of the Senate, to attend. In this meeting, we agreed on the following steps on how the country can move forward with regard to this matter. Firstly, subsequent to the agreement of the speakers, a joint select committee of both houses of Parliament will be set up in accordance with the standing orders of both houses. The mandate of the committee will be strictly and exclusively limited to the matter of IEBC. Secondly, as provided for in the standing orders of both houses and in the constitutional spirit of public participation, all stakeholders, public and private, should be accorded an opportunity to make submissions to the Joint Select Committee. Thirdly, we expect that other initiatives by Parliament will harmonize their work within the framework of the Joint Select Committee. Fourthly, as the leader of Jubilee, I have convened a meeting of our parliamentary group tomorrow morning to agree on the membership as well as Jubilee's participation in the Joint Select Committee. I thank you for your kind attention and once again reiterate the dialogue within our constitutional provisions is always welcome. And this country has made tremendous progress since we agreed as Kenyans to have a new constitutional dispensation, a constitutional dispensation which I, as President, have done my best to implement, and we shall. A time comes when we all have to accept as a people that there must be some things that we hold sacred. There must be some things that we must all abide to. And indeed, it is my hope that within this framework that we have agreed with the religious community of this republic, that our friends in the Quad Coalition will also do their part to accede to this manner of handling this situation, which is clearly set out in our rules and regulations, and all of us participate in a peaceful, fair, open, and transparent manner to be able to all give our views and to give this country direction on this most critical matter. So I do hope that our friends, after engaging with religious leaders and other members of our society, will also accept for us to follow this particular ground and resolve the impasse of the IEBC within the framework of our agreed sacred document, which is our Constitution. I thank you for your attention, and may God bless Kenya. Thank you very much.